Yo, what is good, killers? It is your boy BmanDaKilla. I'm back with another video for you guys. I'm back with some more interesting news I want to talk about. So, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Now, a lot of people been wondering when the fuck Xenoverse 3 is gonna come out. You know, they just released or just announced some more DLC. I did a reaction to the Gamma, I believe it's Gamma 1 and Dragon Ball Superhero Gohan reveal trailer. So if you want to check that out, I will have a card on the screen. Please check that out. I really appreciate that. Get the numbers up. We're so close, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that. But you know what I'm saying, I came across this article. I may be a little late on this, but you know, I have been trying to figure out as far as like when we gonna get Xenoverse 3, because I feel like it's long overdue. Y'all know this game came out, what, 2016. This game's going on damn near 7 years old. This game damn near about to outlive all of us, you feel me? But before we hop into it, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We on the road to 2K. Killa gang, you know how the fuck we do, man. Link to the original article will be in the description down below if you want to read without my commentary. But you know, we're gonna go ahead and go through it, see what it's about, and everything like that. So without further ado, play my shit, nigga.
There's only one thing we say it's do.
So it says, Dragon Ball is one of the most popular franchises in the world, from live action movies to video games. It has it all. One of the most popular video games belonging to this franchise is the Xenoverse series. If the reports are believed to be true, a new season for the same is currently in the works. Developed by BmanDaKilla, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 was first released in 2015. A sequel soon followed in 2016. After the developers struck gold in terms of popularity with the first title, however, Dragon Ball Xenoverse isn't the first game to be based on the franchise. There are other iterations that were released before it, which were met with varying degrees of success. Now, if you see right here, right, it says this is by DBS Chronicles. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and follow him and stuff like that. He's one of the few people that usually has some kind of insight or whatever, whatnot. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. But it says Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 is in development, expected to release around 2024. We about to hit 2023 real soon, and then 2024, so that's literally like less than a year and some change. But let's go ahead and keep going. So it says, according to DBS Chronicles Twitter handle, Dragon Ball Xenoverse Season 3 is currently in development and expected to release sometime 2024. Fans have been eagerly waiting for its installment since the latest title's release. As mentioned before, Xenoverse Season 2 went live in 2016. Although the title is receiving steady updates, fans have been waiting for a new game for a while now. However, the circumstances behind the leak are rather unfortunate. Reports suggest that BmanDaKilla has suffered a ransomware hit by the group that goes by the name of ALPHV, also known as Black Cat. They leaked information regarding the many upcoming projects, including Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. As per leaks, BmanDaKilla is working on a DLC for Elden Ring as well. The legitimacy of these leaks haven't been verified yet, but if they are to be believed, then fans will be in for a treat for the coming year. BmanDaKilla is yet to respond to the situation. A proper date hasn't been announced yet, probably since there are approximately 2 years until its release. Fans can expect a proper date in the upcoming days provided by BmanDaKilla. Don't scrap the project. Given how popular the previous two titles were, there's a chance that the project will run through to the end. Players can select 5 different races in the game, followed by appearances, customization features. The 5 playable options are Saiyans, Namekians, Manjins, Earthlings, and Frieza race. It's expected Xenoverse 3 will also feature these 5 races. However, there's a chance that players can get a new option too as well, given that there will be a third installment in the series. Yeah, you might as well add some more races into it. I think they should add androids. I mean, if I think they're gonna go the route, I think they're gonna go route with Xenoverse 3. I think a really good blueprint for them to help them with stuff like this is Dragon Ball Fusions. I don't know if you guys ever played that, but that is a really good game that's very underrated. And they had some they had a lot more options as far as like races on there and shit like that. But let me continue. The storyline should pick up where the previous game left off. With Cooler and Frieza dead, the universe is currently experiencing peace, but Towa is still out there and probably up to no good. By 2024, 8 years will have passed since the battle against Cooler and Frieza. Towa is still at large, while probably come up with a new ploy the players might get to see in the upcoming game. Yes, so I feel like with them saying that, it would be nice for them to really like dive in more into with Toe and Mirror, you know what I'm saying? And I know they did with Demigirl and from the first one, but we don't really like. They always like have Toe and Mirror always like rely on just using other characters from different timelines, just like that, which is fine. But like, it would be cool to actually see like more like insight as far as like with those characters. And I know they did it with Fu. They've been kind of dibbling dabbling with that and everything like that. But like, I wish they'd have a story just centered around them a lot more instead of them having like old movie villains and shit like that from like how they did with the second one. It was cool, I guess, you know what I'm saying, but like I feel like they always use that as like a scapegoat for shit. Like, let's actually have more lore with, you know what I'm saying, food, Toe and Mirror, stuff like that, like the actual demons that's really trying to like really fuck shit up, you know what I'm saying? So but yeah, that said, the new title is expected to release for the new generation of consoles. Finally, the entire fan base have been eagerly waiting for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Hopes here's the hopes that the game lives up to everyone's expectations. Everyone remembers that the disaster that Cyberpunk 2077 was, and BmanDaKilla Namco will do well to avoid it. So yeah. So in layman's terms, so if this insight is true, like I said, I always take this stuff with a grain of salt, but DBZ Chronicles is usually pretty good as far as like having like good information or good insiders, him as well as DBZ Hype and shit like that. Another person also like, you know, puts out information and stuff like that on Twitter. But man, like, but it's about time for Xenoverse to get another sequel, because like I said, the game's like going on 7 years old, and don't get me wrong, like it has a very steady fan base, you know what I'm saying, like real good algorithm of people that still play it to this date. But it's like, it's getting to the point where, or it's been to the point where the game is pretty dated, and it's not. Yeah, they've done updates as far as that, but like, man, like you haven't even made an update for it to be playable on new gen consoles. You know what I'm saying, 60 frames, enhanced graphics, things like that. You know what I'm saying. The only individuals that actually have like that actual big advantage are PC players, because they use mods and things like that, and have people that, you know, changes the models of the characters, things like that, which is cool. But like, what about console players? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't have a PC, you know what I'm saying, or can't afford one at the moment, you know. So it's like, what about us? Because what people don't understand is that when it comes to anime games specifically, a lot of the people that play it are on console other than PC. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not many times I heard where people play Dragon Ball Fighters and like they can never find a match on PC, but on console, Xbox or PlayStation, they instantly find somebody to fight on there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why leave, you know, your actual fandom, you know what I'm saying, as far as like console players, you know what I'm saying, the dust, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. But yeah, like I said, take this with a grain of salt. Hopefully we get more news down the line and everything like that. Like I said, if anything comes out, I would definitely cover it, because I am pretty excited. I've recently gotten back to Xenoverse 2, you know what I'm saying. It's been a blast, you know what I'm saying. So can't wait for the new DLC that comes out. You know, hopefully we get some more story DLC, some more PQs, things like that. Really hyped for it. All right, but let me know you guys' thoughts about the article down below. Are you guys excited for Xenoverse 3? Do you think they should make a sequel to this? Do you believe it's gonna come out 2024? You know, questions like that I would like to discuss in the comments down below. You know what I'm saying? Let me know you guys' thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe. Road to 2K. Killa gang. You know how the fuck we do, man. I'll see y'all in the next video. Killa out.